Cześć wszystkim, dzisiaj jestem w Belgrade na Florydzie. No, jesteśmy teraz, to jest małe miasteczko, godzina drogi od Miami. Jesteśmy teraz akurat w miejscu, gdzie podobno, że co tydzień tutaj są strzelaniny. Tak jak mówiłem, małe miasto jest i mamy nadzieję, że nic nam się nie stanie. Mówię mamy, bo jestem ja i Mascaz.
Yes, sir.
I met poznałem Mascaza w Meksyku. I think it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We met in Playa del Carmen.
Yes.
And Mascaz,
Yeah.
tell me something about yourself.
Yeah, well, I'm from Canada. I'm a rap artist. Yeah, I've been rapping for many years. Served in the military, fought in Afghanistan before that. So yeah, I was just on vacation in Mexico. That's when I met my friend here, you know, and yeah, good guy. I love his videos.
Ja w Chicago mieszkam, Mascaz w Kanadzie, ale że Mascaz jest na holiday, na wakacjach właśnie tu w okolicach był. Ja byłem w Miami, a poczytałem o tym miejscu, bo on jest niedaleko, około 5 minut stąd ma campervan i poczytałem o tym Belgrade. Zauważyłem, że to jest takie nietypowe miasteczko, gdzie właśnie dużo tutaj ludzi z Haiti mieszka, Kuby i Jamajki. No, w większości chyba Haitańczycy z tego co widzę. Gdzieś tam po drugiej stronie tego miasta jest Latynosi. No i postanowiliśmy nagrać coś razem i pochodzić sobie teraz po okolicy. Może kogoś zagadamy i pogadamy sobie też razem, więc...
Looks pretty bro. Looks like a poor neighborhood. You know, hopefully we don't get shot. Apparently there's like at least one shooting a week here. So yeah, like you said, if it happened already, we're safe.
The cups, or maybe not, because we're failing. $1,000 debts is a good day for me. If you see me as a bum, then you're judging me poorly. You better sit back, fully enjoy the rest of the story. I'ma make it by design if I try. If you want it, you can make it, is a lie. I'm trying to make it in this life, but I'm all out of fucks, and I've got no time for...
Portugais.
Je parle français. Tu parles français?
Bien sûr que oui, je parle français. Je suis capable aussi de rapper en français.
Du
Mais
Québec, Montréal.
je suis vivre ici même, à Belgrade.
Ah, c'est bon. Ça fait
Ouais.
longtemps? Quelques années?
Non. Et 22 janvier, ça va me faire au moins 1 année ici. Ça
Ok.
va me faire 1 année ici.
Ah, c'est bon.
Ouais. Vous êtes en train d'aller à la recherche de quelqu'un qui sait rapper?
Un peu. Il fait des vidéos YouTube. Il est en Pologne. Il est
Ok.
polonais. Hein?
What name? Comment il s'appelle?
Good vibes only.
Good Vibes Only. Ça
Good
s'appelle
Vibes Only.
le channel.
Ok, mon nom c'est David.
Yeah.
Ton nom c'est Thomas.
Quoi?
Thomas, moi c'est Martin.
Thomas.
He doesn't speak.
Mon nom c'est David. Son Beretta, même si je suis campé dans le fait noir, moi prêt pour me faire toute face carrée à tout MC qui mal campé. Regardez, ma bio ça, je dis à me représenter sous stretch pour me parler de moi, pour me dire ça me connaît. Gagne un pile bagarre après m'a fait ou pas t'espérer. Je dis à pendant ma paix passer ma faute en des bons flots. Regardez, moi quand je suis chaque ça pirate passer tout ça pas passer.
Yeah. My boy. That's pretty some shit in here. I don't see bullet holes in the wall, but...
No, in Mexico it's a lot. Yeah, in US I cannot see too. You know. Yeah, it's a difference.
Only the
Because in
windows
Mexico, when you walk the streets, you can see
That we do.
every other house.
there. Maybe in the windows there something happened, or
Yeah, so
or here, I don't know. Yeah, they will. Yeah, a lot of them will act like gangsters and like, you know, with guns and they sell drugs and stuff.
yeah.
In
Do you
the
have a
videos.
cruise like in the US?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, depends on towns, but yeah, there's not a lot of cities with the hood stuff, like Montreal, Toronto, like the big cities mostly, not the small towns.
Zdecydowaliśmy wziąć samochód, no bo tam trochę więcej ludzi jest, nie
But,
będziemy
you know,
chodzić.
with
idziemy
the car and they see you with something in your hand, maybe they're like, it's a drive-by.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you stupid? Cause I'm not, and I ain't trying to be judging, but the planet is fucked. This new generation wasn't built to last. Build companies and get cash off the misery they probably started. And there's a lot of weird shit going on with the stock market. It's a war, motherfucker, focus on the target. Or maybe not, because we're failing. 1,000 down in debts is a good day for me. If you see me as a bum, then you're judging me poorly. You better sit back, fully enjoy the rest of the story. I'ma make it by design if I try. If you want it, you can make it, is a lie. I'm trying to make it in this life, but I'm all out of fucks, and I've got no time for a motherfucking 9 to 5. They say living is a blast until we're back to dust. Let's have a toast, now raise your plastic cups. Or maybe not, because we're failing. 1,000 down in debts is a good day for me. If you see me as a bum, then you're judging me poorly. You better sit back.
My boy in Montreal, the Audio Lab studio in Montreal. Shout out to my boy. You're filming already? Hey, what's up? Shout out to my boy, Acro at Audio Lab in Montreal. Putting the big work, you know, doing big things. 2025, it's gonna be a good year for us. So yeah, I'm Mascaz. I'm a Canadian rapper. I'm from the Montreal area. We're here in Florida today, beautiful day. Yeah, it was pretty ghetto. Was it Belgrade? Shit, yeah, pretty ghetto, pretty weird too. So yeah, anyways, I grew up in Canada. Yeah, like I said, I joined the military after I was in high school. I was rapping, I was not going anywhere, you know. I was selling dope and stuff and getting in trouble. So yeah, I joined the military, went and fought in Afghanistan and Kandahar. So I, you know, decided to get back to rapping. So and I got a pretty good circle of friends, you know, that are into music production and stuff like that. And you know, they try to make it out of the, you know, the hustle and selling dope and stuff like that too. So going back in and out of jail. So yeah, they try to focus on the music now. And yeah, like I told you, I got arrested in North Carolina on my way here. Funny fact, you know, I was my Canadian cars weren't working. I was at the pub and all that. And yeah, so you got to be careful if you ever go there. You go to the States, got to carry some cash in your pockets, because those cops, they don't mess around. They don't mess around, you know. And yeah.
The funny thing is, because you had a dog as well.
Yeah, I had my dog too, right? I had my dog with me, man. They took it to the shelter. Yeah, they took it to the shelter, man, for 3 days. I was in jail for like 48 hours, basically. And yo,
actually for nothing, yeah.
Yeah, for nothing, basically.
Yeah,
I was
so
trying
it's like
to pay.
awareness for people.
Yeah,
because
so yeah, be careful if you come here. You always gotta have a little money in your pocket. Yeah. You know, a little cash, because if your cards don't work, especially if you're from Poland, like, you know, I'm from Canada, and my cards don't work sometimes. So yeah, you got. So yeah, I released like my first album. You know, Mascaz, like the word.
All the fella really needs a break. Took it back in his day. They gonna call me sick, they gonna call me crazy. But every time I'm rapping, I'm only trying to take it easy. Still the world is mine, so I don't worry. I smoke a blunt, think about the past, don't bring the nightmares, work reality. See, I ain't never been anything close to a role model. Always wanted to be just like the normal folks. I'm just doing whatever I can to cope, whatever I can to cope. I don't worry about a damn thing. The world is mine. I don't worry about a goddamn thing, cause the world is mine.
We the People. So it's 13 songs. It was like 2 years ago, 2022. So hopefully I release my new album, my second album on early 2025. It's gonna be some good music, some good videos. And again, so grateful for your work, you know, Thomas, you know, for what you're doing. With Vibes Only, playing my music in the videos and stuff. And I'm really thankful for the people of Poland too, man. I'm getting shazammed like every week. My songs are getting shazammed in Poland, so
how about the
really great
collabs with Polish rappers?
Yeah, I gotta make collabs with
often people, and they.
Yeah, I would love to do a collab with Polish rappers. I know these guys you introduced me to.
How many times
it's really
you been
Mexican.
To? Yeah. How many times you been to Mexico?
I think 4 times maybe.
Did you have any incidents there?
Not really. There was one day I didn't go at the beach. A girl got shot. Yeah, and the next day I go like every day almost, but I didn't go that day. And the girl got shot right there where like between.
So,
Now I play at the time, and what happened one time though, I was doing a blow, you know, with we were 4 guys, you know, and I had one of my friend I knew good from there, and then they were talking Spanish, and I don't understand a lot of it. So I thought they were getting in trouble, but so I put my beer down, you know, and I don't take no chance. I just punched the guy, right? and he falls, and they're like, "Hey, why you do that, man? Why you do that?" I'm like, "Oh, I thought you were gonna get in trouble or something. I just, you know, try to protect you." He said, "No, we were talking about like Chevrolet is better than Ford and stuff like that." I'm like, "Yeah."
Mascaz, tell me something about you serve in Afghanistan, yeah?
Yeah, Afghanistan, well, Kandahar, fuck. First time when I got there, fuck, I was a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's crazy. I was 23 years old, you know, you leave your country, you go, fuck, like 15,000 miles or something, you know, to fight in a war. And yeah, but yeah, the Afghans, usually what they'll do, they'll plant explosives on the roads, so they blow up our vehicles or our foot soldiers. That's a lot of what they do. Sometimes they shoot rockets at you, fire some AK-47. Then they dress like everyone else, right? You don't know who the enemy is, so they will just, like, you know, throw a full clip and then drop the gun and just keep walking like nothing happened, you know. So you don't know who the enemy is. But yeah, there was a few suicide bombers too. You know, they have their vest and they just like randomly explode and stuff like that in a populated area. So yeah, I lost a few friends actually. I wish we all made it home. A couple of them didn't make it, and it's really hard on the mind too, you know. When I got back within a year, like 2 of my friends had taken their own lives, you know, they suicided. So yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, I don't recommend war to nobody. Like, you know, yeah, that was pretty bad. And yeah, now the Taliban took back the country, right? So sometimes it feels like we win for nothing. But yeah, I mean, we're all fighting for one another, right? You try to bring your friend back home to his parents, and yeah, that's how it is. But I mean, they had a lot of like a lot of weed fields. Yeah, they had a lot of weed fields. I'm gonna send you some pictures and some stuff. Like I'm gonna try to send you some videos also of like explosions and stuff. But
so we are now in more Latino wood, and it feels much better, safer.
Yeah, it does.
A więc strona, ta pierwsze miejsce, w której byliśmy, to jest druga strona ulicy tej właśnie głównej, a za nami jest właśnie, gdzie kończyliśmy, jakby to druga część filmu, ta kubańska strona. No, wielu ludzi nie chce tak rozmawiać do kamery jak zwykle. Miałem złe przeczucia, bo zatrzymaliśmy się z Mascazem. Było tam kilku ludzi, chyba 8. No, nie wiem, czy to się nagrało, bo tam schowałem kamerę ze sklepu. To powiedz ty może o tym.
Że strzelaniny są tutaj co tydzień. Co tydzień i normalnie strzelają się przez całą ulicę, biegną. Ona mówi, kamerę ma w swoim sklepie. Przyjechała policja, przepatrzyła tą kamerę i już nic w ogóle, żadnej reakcji. Nic, nie zajmują się, niczym się nie przejmują. Mówi, właśnie ta strona jest bardzo niebezpieczna.
No i tam byliśmy, u tych gości.
Tak.
A u tych gości byliśmy.
Tak, ona powiedziała tam jest bardzo niebezpieczne.
No właśnie i to ja zrezygnowałem z tych gości, widzisz tam?
Czy policja w ogóle tutaj, ona mówi, nie ma żadnej ochrony, nie ma żadnej, ona ma kamery, ale z tych kamer jej nic, bo ona dała to wszystko tam do wglądu, oni w ogóle ich nie znaleźli. Co chwila strzały słychać, co chwila są strzelania, powiedziała, jest bardzo niebezpiecznie.
Used to have friends I'ma never see again. Used to be weak, now my middle finger stands. Every chance I get, hope I don't get you offended. But baby, that's the only way I'ma get famous and make it out of this hell. So fuck the government and everything it represents. I gotta buy my own island, but first I need your dollar bill, so please don't hesitate to just send it my way. You won't feel the difference while I be fucking hot bitches on the beach somewhere, posting pictures on my
Pierwszy raz w mieście widzę tyle kur. Ja w mieście w ogóle kur nie widziałem. A tutaj jest na każdym kroku kura, to jest voodoo na maksa. A kogutów na więcej. Ja pierdolę, biją się tam, patrz, 3 koguty chyba tutaj.
Or maybe not, because we're failing. 1,000 down in debts is a good day for me. If you see me as a bum, then you're judging me poorly. You better sit back, fully enjoy the rest of the story. I'ma make it by design if I try. If you want it, you can make it, is a lie. I'm trying to make it in this life, but I'm all out of fucks. And I've got no time for a motherfucking 9 to 5. Salaries are going up, but not as fast as the grocery stuff did. How'd you spot? I wish I lived in a world where money's a rock, and all you'd ever have to do was to kick it. It's about to get hardcore for a minute. I keep bringing it. If they don't want more, not my problem. I'm a big bomb, fucking with the system. We can have fun. It makes me
What happened here?
Ale przyjechali z pomocy.
Companies are getting cash off the misery they probably started. And there's a lot of weird shit going on with the stock market. It's a war, motherfucker, focus on the target. Or maybe not, because we're failing. 1,000 down in debts is a good day for me. If you see me as a bum, then you're judging me poorly. You better